Hi, uh, today we will discuss the topic automatic PO creation. We know that what is the use of a purchase order. In a purchase order, we have different details like maintaining the material price, quantity, and it is a legal external document which will be using as a communication between the customer and vendor. The customer will mention what are the materials he require and what is the quantity and what's the price, and also we can mention the tax code and the discount, freight charges, all the details we capture in the purchase order. Purchase order is having a crucial role in the procurement processes. We are aware that what is the impact of purchase order in an SAP MM. Today I'm going to teach you how to create a purchase order automatically. For example, every time when you create a purchase requisition, because which is a base document for us as an internal document for any requirement, then how a purchase order can be created from purchase requisition without going again to the ME21N and creating that. Today we are going to learn that. And also we have another automatic PO creation requirement. For example, sometimes what will happen from the known vendor, you got a certain material directly from the vendor. You have not created a PO because of the urgency or any other circumstances. The purchasing department has requested a POs materials from the vendor. Vendor has given the material. When you receive the goods as per the reference purpose, because you should have a reference. If you directly receive the goods, it will be goods receipt will be done in the system. But there is no PO as a reference. If you want to have a reference of the PO, at that time we do directly the goods receipt for that materials, but and automatically a PO has to be created because that PO will be kept as a reference document. Okay, this kind of requirement today we are going to learn how to do fulfill these two business requirements. The first we will go to automatic PO creation from purchase requisition. Okay, first we will learn automatic purchase order creation, automatic PO creation from the purchase requisition. See how when you create a purchase requisition, for example, you mentioned like how much quantity you require and what is the vendor, those details and all if you mention in the purchase requisition. By using a method, a transaction code in SAP, we can automatically create the purchase orders. Okay. But what is the prerequisites they require to create an automatic PO? The first prerequisite should be the material for which you want to create. Material should have automatic purchase order active in the purchasing view. Okay, and then vendor should have automatic purchase order active in the purchasing data, in the purchase organization data. Automatic PO active means automatic PO flag. Okay, and then info record should be available for the combination of the material, vendor, purchase organization and the plant. There should be an info record because info record is a source for the discount, price and tax code. This kind of all details will be captured from the info record. That's why there should be an info record. And source list has to be maintained with fixed vendor, with vendor as fixed. You can make the vendor as a fixed. Otherwise what will happen, the system should search for the proper vendor. Who is the proper vendor? The source determination process will take time. Okay. These are the 4 prerequisites. First, material should have automatic PO active in the purchasing view, and the vendor should have an automatic PO active, and info record should be available for the combination of the material, vendor, purchasing organization, and the plant. And you should have a source list, has to be maintained with vendor as fixed. What will happen? The first 3 are mandatory. The 4th, source list, is also an important task. Sometimes without source list also it can be done, maybe by mentioning like in info record we can keep that vendor as a regular vendor, that kind of thing. But for a proper scenario, these 4 source list, if you keep a vendor as a fixed vendor, then system doesn't have to bother any other parameters, so it will directly select that vendor as a source of supply. Okay, if you have a quota arrangement and these kind of areas, then the source of supply will be bit identification, will system will take different parameters, because already we know the source determination. System will check first quota arrangement as the priority, and then the source list, and then info record, regular vendor, these kind of areas it will take in the order. Okay, first of all, if you maintain these things, system will automatically create a PR, create a PO from the purchase requisition. Then we have to create a purchase requisition. We have to ensure these things are available or not. Now I will mention like create purchase requisition with fixed vendor. Okay, that's what we have to like. Fixed source of supply or fixed vendor. The same thing. If you don't have a source list, you can give the fixed vendor manually in the purchase requisition. Anything you can do that. Now we'll go to system and we'll see how things will happen. And before that, the transaction code we use is ME59N. ME59N is a transaction code we use to create PO automatically. Okay. First point is material. If you see the material in the purchasing view for our plant, this is the automatic PO flag. Material should have automatic PO flag. It contains the automatic PO. The first point is done. Second one, vendor should have auto PO. You can go to MK02 and give the vendor and the purchasing organization, and then select the purchasing data. Once if you go to the purchasing data, see here automatic purchase order. You can see, right, automatic purchase order flag should be available. Now save it. Okay. Vendor material is having that auto PO, and also vendor has the auto PO indicator. We can see the same thing. Vendor also contains the auto PO indicator. Now we have to maintain an info record. It is already an info record should be available. All it is maintain. Just I'm showing in the change mode. See, with the price of 20, and there is a tax code was also maintained, and GR based invoice verification, quantity. These are all optional things. You should have a price maintained info record. Okay. There is an info record is also available, and then source list /n ME01. Give the material and the plant with a validity of the for our vendor and the purchasing organization. We can keep vendor as a fixed vendor. What we have given, valid from July 1st 2016 to till I kept at the end of the date. With this vendor we maintained as a fixed vendor. Now save it. Source list also we have maintained. Now I will create purchase requisition ME51N. 51N, material is 1309, plant is 1000, quantity I can give 200. Okay, storage location and all are optional. If you want to give, you can give that. Now coming to the field source of supply. Here you can give fixed vendor manually, or you can click on assign source of supply. If you click on assign source of supply, if you have a proper source list or quota arrangement and all, system automatically provide you the source of supply. Just click on assign source of supply. See, the vendor has come and info record. Whatever info record we have created, from that the purchasing organization and all details are captured. Okay. Now save the PR. Now PR is saved. The transaction code what I have told you, /n ME59N. Once we come to 59N, we can create a POs with different kinds of inputs. For example, if you want to give, you don't know a fixed vendor and all, give the purchasing organization and plant and execute. And also you can give some delivery date. If you know the purchase requisition number, also you can give the purchase requisition number. And you can give fixed vendor. For example, if you know the fixed vendor, you can give the fixed vendor also. Any parameters, we can give any such kind of parameters and then click on execute. System will create what are the purchase requisitions which are satisfied with all these parameters. The purchase requisition which has the material with auto PO indicator and vendor with automatic PO indicator, and info record is also available. If all the processor, everything is in place, then system will create a PO. See, purchase order successfully created with the requisition of purchase requisition. Now we can take this PO and go to display. ME23N. What is the PO? 17866. 17866. See, the quantity is 200, material is 1309. It was created on today, 23 July 2016. And the purchase requisition, see the purchase requisition which we have given, and even see the conditions. The details are taken from the info record, the price was taken, and the tax code was taken from the info record. Okay. Finally, we have created a purchase order. This is the process how we can create a purchase order from the purchase requisition. During ME59N, we can keep different parameters as an input parameters. For example, you have given purchase organization and plant. If you want to create only for respect to fixed vendor, then you can give that vendor code as an input. Then what will happen, system will create POs for only for that vendor. Okay. If you give a purchase requisitions as input, system will create only for that purchase requisitions. Okay. Like that, if you give whatever different kinds of input parameters, system will create you the respective purchase orders. Okay. I hope you got how to create a purchase orders automatically, and also we can create a batch jobs with this, like daily we can create every day evening 5 o'clock it has to run, and then POs will be created from the purchase requisitions which have satisfied all these parameters. Okay. This is the method.